Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Team Gullit YouTube channel. My name is Renzo and today we have once again a Pro v Pro gameplay analysis ready for you, and it is one of our own versus one of the best in the most recent FUT Cup. Actually, that is one of the most competitive events that EA hosts, and this guy made top 2. He was a finalist, but our special player Levy the Weird has done quite well against him. Let's take a look at it. So first of all, we're gonna look at the gameplay from Levy and Ustun defensive-wise, because these guys are incredible in defense, both of them. But the offensive gameplay that they've shown as well has been incredible. I have already seen this game, and I'm telling you, there is so much to learn from these two. And we're starting off here, 15th minute. It's been like quite a I'd say boring first 15 minutes. Both of the players were kind of like testing each other, like, how is this guy defending? What can I not do? What can I actually do? Like, these through balls that we've seen throughout the competitive season so far were heavily defended by both of them. But here we go. It is Son, and he gets a bit fortunate, to be fair, but this is what we're going to see a lot. Out of the initial skill move, and then just getting a little fortunate and finish your attack strong by just putting it in the near post. We're going to see that a lot of times in this game. There's going to be a lot of goals, I'm telling you that already. But it's 1-0. Good goal from Levy, but this is the kind of thing that we see a lot in these Pro v Pro gameplay analysis, that you just have to be a little bit fortunate sometimes in the attack. But here as well, great defending from Levy, switching to the center back, getting in front of there. And this is what I mean. Like, they're both trying to put these through balls from one striker to the other. It's kind of the sidewards like angle, like it's a diagonal pass that you want to put into the striker right as he overlaps the center back or right back or whoever is marking him. But it's incredibly dangerous. And here we see Ustun doing it as well. And Neymar's actually through, but it was offside. So if you get the timing right, you're just in on goal so easily, and especially in FIFA 21, it is one of the most effective ways to quickly attack. But Levy, he's known for his quite well balanced possession gameplay. He likes possession, especially in FIFA 20. He was one of the probably best players in possession, which he's shown a couple of times as well. But in FIFA 21, you want to be a bit faster, and that's also what we see Levy do when he gets around the box. Here as well, he's just playing a slow build-up, and when he reaches the striker, he's trying to find these quick passes between the striker. Ustun defends it well a couple times here, and this is what I mean. The defensive capabilities of both these players is incredible once they try to reach their striker. They're always on point and getting in front of their man that could be open and in space, but they just cover it so quickly. But here it is, the first actual chance from like slow build up, and again it is the croqueta from Levy, which allows CR7 to open up for the near post, and he just rifles it in. And once again, it was a little bit fortunate, like the pass from Neymar, I think it was, it should have been intercepted, but you sometimes just need a little bit of luck in your hands, and it is what it is, as some people would say, but that's just competitive FIFA for you. And Ustun needs to bounce back from this, but it's a great chance here, and a big save from Czech as well for Levy again. It's only the 40th minute, and yeah, this goal, once again, you could say it's a bit fortunate that he got the rebound falling for him, but this finish from R9, like, we're just going to rewind that once again. It is an amazing finish, and this is also, if you haven't seen our tutorials, guys, like the finishing tutorial, once you get these angles, take them, like, especially with players like R9. I'm not expecting every single one of you to have R9, but the angles on this game, they are quite clear. When there is space, just rifle it in there, because the power shots are very overpowered, I guess you could call it, but just effective is something that I like to use more, because it is what it is. This game, power shots far better than finesse shots. Quick tip for that. But here again, Ustun in the attack, and it's just a simple pass to the side. And this is what also is very important in this game. This initial touch from CR7 just into space, that is beautiful from Ustun, and he just takes the near post again. 4 goals, 3 of them were near post. Are you counting? So at this point, we're 3-1 to Levy in the second half. 4 goals, 1 half. Ustun probably was at halftime thinking like, I got a pretty huge job on my hands, but it's not impossible. If he can do it, I can do it, right? That's always what you have to think. And because he got that late goal in the 45th minute, he's got a good feeling, and you can see that directly. He's got kickoff in the second half, and this is a long attack. He's taking a little bit more time, does the step overs, far corner this time. I'm not gonna lie, this defense by Levy, in my opinion, was good. Because as you can see here, this pass from Renato to Neymar, he switches, maybe a little bit too late, step over, and yeah, Walker could have done more here in my opinion. But it's a great finish from Ustun, and also something that Ustun always does very well is just taking his opportunities when there's like a 50-50 chance that it might go in, but Ustun will always try and force himself through. And that's what makes him one of the best attacking players that we have seen in the last couple of years. But yeah, I'm speechless about this goal, to be fair. R9, what a player, but Levy and his skill moves are just too dangerous. Like, if you want, just rewind that for a second, because it's a bridge, a ball roll, step overs, everything is in there, and every single one of them we got you covered with tutorials if you wanted to know how you need to perform them. Just a quick reminder. But like I said at the start of this video, the defense was also like very good, and these couple attacks that I'm not even like showing you were just always attacks where Levy or Ustun was forcing a through ball with like triggering one of their strikers, and like I explained earlier, waiting for the overlap, but always Ustun and Levy both switched to the center backs in time. So we had to try and take it a little slower, and yeah, then just accelerate when you're in the box. And that's what Levy does here again with the step overs. Again, an incredible save by Czech, incredible. And the rebound maybe should have taken a little bit more time, but here again we could see Ustun trying to force a through ball, and Levy just quickly on the defensive switching, and he got the ball again. But this is what Levy does very well in this game, just taking the slow build up from center mid to the wingers, and this is an incredible one too. But once again, Levy just with the skill moves, very unpredictable in the box. I think Ustun tried to cut off the pass lane back to R9, and he just got surprised by this roulette. I mean, the roulette here again, maybe, yeah, Semedo might have, could have got like a leg in there, but it is what it is. Neymar is just too good of a skiller, right? And Levy just being literally has the courage, I should say, to do these skill moves in the box against Ustun, who is an incredible player. And that is always what, if you're a competitive player watching this video, always keep in mind. If you're like watching back a game that you lost, for example, keep in mind, did I do everything that I could to win this game offensively? Because most of the times, even myself and other pros struggle with like always trying to be creative and like force your way through, and that is what Levy does in here. Incredible. And Ustun as well, I'm not gonna lie, his goals were probably of the same if not better level of being your or creating your creativity and being opportunistic, I should say, in creating space. And here it is, just Levy being pressed, doing it very well, hugging the sideline, twisting and turning, forcing Ustun to step out. And even when he reaches the ball here, like here, it's still an incredible tackle from Mondi. And Ustun has only like 10 minutes, so he's obviously rushing his attacks right now, because this is a best of one. This was for the FIFA E-Club World Cup, I forgot to mention. And you have this matchup where the PlayStation player, so that was Levy and Ustun in this case, had to play a BO1, and myself and Agge had to play on Xbox, also a BO1. So you just wanted to win the game, and if you lost, you lost. Doesn't matter what scores, no aggregates. So you got to give it your all. But we're coming to the end of this video. It's 5-2 to Levy. Incredible game. Hopefully a lot to learn from you guys. So just on to the next video. Ciao, ciao.